All right, Libra. Let's play cards, y'all. It is 11:55. Oh, it was when I hit the button. Anywho, let's see what we got going on for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What have we got going on for the Libra? Fuck my life, it's a never-ending story. The shit just goes on and on and on. You know that runs downhill, right? Yeah. And what's that have to do with anything? I don't know. Something's affecting somebody else. That's what that means. All right, anywho. Decisions. The decisions we make affect the other people, quite possibly, like a group of people. Who's to know? Family, contracts, and the strategies, the plans that we make. It's not about money, too. Currency. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. You're like, you don't look so happy. No, well, you know, it's just another day. Just another day. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. I just feel like that makes somebody confused. All right, so we know what that is. The next one is thinker. It's about a strategy, someone's grand plan, and then a new life. It's happening for you, not to you. New ideas, creation. Somebody is like gonna be single-handedly responsible for some shits or something like that. And then lastly, the high priestess, which is the goddess of the moon, intuition and going within. It feels a little hermity as well. All right, let's have a look-see. Glory. I like glory. I was kind of saying like yesterday, like it's a game we all have to play. The bad shit's going to happen to everyone. It's what we do with the bad shit when it happens is what really matters. Self-critical, this could be. It's a negative draining force. It's a wounded ego. All right, give me a card. Ace of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands, the decisions about money, a job offer. I feel like somebody is like offering to do more to make up some difference in something. Somebody's getting a job opportunity, money, just, I don't know. Who knows? Money. Four of Cups. Who knows? That's what that is. 10 of Cups. Can I have another one? Whoa. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. The only thing that I'm like, all right, well, what the fuck is the Four of Cups then? Why all these aces and why the negative energy? Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Give me another card on this because you're really being kind of baggy, Emperor. And the Six of Cups. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war with inside yourself. Maybe someone said you can't do it. Like, it's not going to be successful. This is the Six of Wands, which I don't even know how the fuck that just got out there, because all I remember putting out there is the Six of Cups. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to that. I'm not sure what just happened, but there's a lot of aces, and that's a lot of happy new beginnings. With the 10 of Cups, cold plus pressure equals diamond. There's a lot of success and things to celebrate, like happiness. I don't know, some things come at a price. Somebody has paid dearly for the success to get to the successful point. What is this right here? What's this strategy? Ace of Wands. Wow, y'all. We've officially seen all of them now. So it's putting the plan, the strategy into action. Being both analytical and logical is taking the heart out of the things. This is, the heart can get you in trouble. Sometimes, we don't need the feelings. We just need to use our brain, because I'm telling you, it's not our job to decide how other people feel, and we shouldn't make decisions on feelings alone. Because, I think everybody deserves a chance, and we should all be equal, and unfortunately, that's just not the way the world works. And we can't save everyone. We are only responsible for ourselves, and for some reason, like our country, we think that we can change everyone, and we can have a hand in being responsible for how everyone behaves, and no, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. You can feel bad, but it doesn't have to impact the decisions that we make. Like, I'm sorry you're going through that, but if I involve myself in that, then that means I'm going to be going through that too. And you know what? I don't want to do that. I can do without that. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Success. This is how the people get success, is by not putting the feelings into the things. Perseverance. Also, people... You just keep on, keep it on. All right, I have another one. There's that Six of Cups again. Keeps wanting me to look at it. The Moon. A Divine Feminine. And the Moon has a lot of feelings too. But I do think, like, in the dark, the world has been propping up, Six of Swords, a Hierophant. Building this person has been, I think I've talked about this before, cloaked, hidden from people. It's the black sheep. It's and it's not even about being a black sheep. It's about being a lion amongst sheep. You just don't belong there. You're not the same. You're not ever going to be the same. It's not even about being the same. Like, the black sheep would be the same as the white sheep, like, right? I'm talking about a lion amongst the herd of sheep. Anywho. Seven of Cups. This is what the people have not been able to see, is that somebody's got a greater purpose here. And we all have a greater purpose, but it's just watching who ends up coming out on top. It's shocking, I guess. There's been a lot of fighting, a lot of discord, a lot of attacks from families, within families, families attacking other families here. All right, what is this right here with the New Life and the pedestal? Not my favorite place to be, because once you're up there, it's just a place to get kicked off of, but it's just another level above the others. What's this right here? A cut above, Tower. What did I say? What did I motherfucking say? Oh, it's not a good place to be, because you're just going to get knocked down. I don't know if somebody thinks they're better than other people. It's about to be shocking, or, the people that are shocked to watch this happen. It's like, well, where'd the wings come from? Like, how'd they get up there? I'm watching. The people are watching here. Ooh, there's more watching. There's more people watching. There's several people. There's 3 of them. Watching someone's life path just change before their eyes. I don't know, it's like dreams being fulfilled, wishes coming true. People like, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z when the X, Y, and Z actually happens. Or when people say, like, I am so-and-so, people are like, no, you're no one. You're no one. Can I have another card? 2 of Pentacles. Oh boy. And the 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And here we go with the Ace of Pentacles. So all of a sudden, it's like this, like, come up with some sort of job offer with a team and some sort of efforts. What's that? It's like, I did it all by myself. I got here all by myself. This is all mine. Mine. Not like that, though. That's not nice. And I just looked at the devil. So, I don't know, as above, so below with this 2 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords is some sort of divorce, separation, heartbreak, family letdown, breakdown, discord. Like, you belong, but you don't belong. And also the people just saying, like, no, you can't, or No, I don't want to be involved in whatever you're doing, but yet they're still around. They still got one foot in. They're still looking. Why still looking? And the Wheel of Fortune is good luck and stable changes. And the Emperor. There is a great coming up here for sure. Definitely a lot of work stuff and like leveling up to like this Emperor status. What is this Emperor doing? The Ten of Swords. I do feel like this person feels bad. Eight of Cups. But there's nothing to be done about undoing any of the things that have happened. There's only going forward. Sagittarius could have something to do with nothing. That's a lot of Aries right there as well. And what it was underneath here? Aries is the Tower. Maybe Scorpio. This is like about like, you know, bright new ideas. People are like, yeah, right, that's just never, it's not gonna work. Can't possibly work. But it is gonna work. It is working. It has been working. The things have been manifesting. Ooh-wee. Don't be yelling at me. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the High Priestess. Can I have another one? That's the Two of Cups. Right. The future is like full of all sorts of love, healing, devotion, birthing all new things. Like if someone thinks that you were a problem then, they ain't seen shit. Like you're about to be a real problem, or someone's about to be a real problem. But it's like a Tower. You know, it's like the people that have been judging and hating and obsessing and finger pointing, gaslighting. There's a revelation, a realization here. A hangman, that's that. A revelation and a realization. It's also something that's paradoxical, things that the people haven't been able to see. It's like, I told you that I knew things. I told you I could see things here, especially with the High Priestess and the whatever. And the people are like, no, you can't. You don't know shit. King of Swords. And the Hierophant. Yeah, the King of Swords has been the one that's been being cloaked and groomed the whole time. Ooh-wee, look at... There's a lot of Taurus out here. And Leo as well. Eight of Swords. But I feel like there's a few people, women. It's like the naysayers. Can I have another one? Also, you know, like someone doesn't look like all the other things. Like I already said, the High Priestess, they look different. No one that would ever have picked the King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody has like stolen something from someone. Family. It's definitely family problems here, you know, with not getting along, especially with the holidays just having had passed. I don't fucking know, y'all. It's not a grammar class, y'all. Not grammar. I can see stupid is contagious just like looking at me, but I'm not going to pick those ones up yet. Tell me about this never-ending story. That's never-ending. It's a fuck my life attitude. It's a victim, a High Priestess, a goddess of the moon out here. And now we got, and then, ooh, all right. That's a lot. It's way too much. All right, the space between the inner and the outer worlds, as above, so below. An inner knowing about the spiritual warfare, about a secret life, about past life knowledge. I'm telling you, the person with all like these crazy things, life happens to all of us. And just because it's happening to you doesn't mean you're not worth anything. I mean, just because the things are happening to you doesn't mean that, like, you know, if you don't have a big house and fancy car and, you know, bank accounts with, you know, 10 zeros and shit, it doesn't mean that you are not here for a purpose. The money, on the other hand, as you can see, a lot of people, it's like the devil. It's all over the things. The things happen slowly when the devil is not involved. Anywho, self-criticism, it's not going to happen. I won't make it. I can't do it. That's not going to help you at all. All right, what's this never-ending story? The church, higher power. Again, with the being groomed and the cloaked, all of a sudden to be surprised, there's like this big reveal here that somebody is like really important. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Libra. Very important. Justice. You're going to find out somebody's very important. They're going to find out you're very important. It flips flops, y'all. It's for the cross watchers and the Libras, and not every motherfucking Libra is awesome. Just saying. You know, you can't all be everybody's cup of tea either. Just, that's another thing. What is this? So, you know, if you're not supposed to be fitting in, don't be fitting in. But some of these people are like, fuck. I see now here, there's an enlightened being. The Neptune ruler of enlightenment. With the dreams and the things, and the people are like, no, it's not going to happen. A lot of spirituality, psychic ability here. People that are being illuminated. There's like this grand new beginning, and it is like a surprise, right? It's also having to do with a new perspective. Could have to do with children as well. Healing them, awakening them, understanding them. Oh boy. Unleash the inner beast. There was like this tamed energy, like the things you couldn't show there's a time and a place to show the hand, and it wasn't then, but it is now. All right, what is this thinking? Or you couldn't then, but you can now. You know, everything's got to be motherfucking riddle. All right. The thinking about the new beginning being both analytical and logical. Here, we take the heart out of the things. It's another surprise. Setting goals and intentions. Feels very much like I fucking told you so with a stalemate here. Oh, and there's a road in the moon. They couldn't see. Nobody could see here. And there's been all these boundaries. And do the people belong or do they not belong? That is the question. Separation, isolation. I can't make this shit up if I tried, and I don't know who really does. Do we make it up when we sit here? No, but I just say it because it's like, wowie. I think I surprise myself sometimes. Anywho, right. It's also a protected energy. There's a reason why people get removed from situations and from people, because we all got to learn lessons, like all of us. And sometimes we have to learn them independently. 1111, there's definitely a lot of heart chakra activations with the healing of the people. It's also, you know, soulmate shit. It could have to do with some twin flame, something or other, where the people just hurt the people like so bad, because that's never ever a good story. Never. And this does absolutely have to do with past life situations, which they all do, because that's what karma dharma is. That's what the DNA is. It's all the past lives that have gotten us here to this point to be playing the game of life today. What's this with the plan? Where are we going? Well, we've already separated quite obviously. Will you stop it? Well, we're going to, or thinking about it, to setting the intentions of the people who have been put in the places for a reason. Okay? Period. Now what? Ooh, there's a lot of rings right there. The catalyst, the elephants, maturity, a lot of love, more spontaneous, a new cycle, another shocker here. All right, anywho, a rapid response. All of a sudden, I don't know, sweet goodness, be present, and it's a lightness of being. Like, again, the people can't help but just set. Or, here's another child. It's going to have to do with indigo children, crystal children, the healing. The kids are different now. They're not like we were 40 years ago. Things have changed greatly. We have produced some sensitive little critters. Anywho, on a quest. There's a lot of things changing, people moving, and people have absolutely been left behind. But I feel like, you know, in a sense, like I said, it's happened for a reason. This is all about cycles and faith, whether people can actually do the thing. But there is, like, it's a quest, y'all. It's a, that's all I can say. All right. Anyway, developing over time, the things have taken, this is years and years and years, the devil. Ages, what does that say? Ages, I can't, developing over time and age as well. And the family legacy, the good stuff, has yet to come. I've seen the boat and the anchor, and there is also another energy that just pulls the things right towards it. It's like you have to see it, the magnet. It's also, you know, like the law of attraction, right? Anywho, je ne sais quoi. The things have been cloaked and hidden because of a certain je ne sais quoi. Because if the people saw the things, the fox maybe would have eaten that motherfucking egg before it could hatch. I don't know, you know? The fox like the eggs? I'm not really sure. Somebody has like a huge amount of love to give. And this says sleight of hand, so it's just, you know, like, there's a time and a place to play the hand. The things aren't right. That's why there's a big energy shift. Here's the bear. That's also like a big, it's just a big energy. Boss, CEO, judge, coach, mama bear, protective. Things that we've already talked about. Finances, benefits. Also, there has to be some sort of bullying or something if the people are, you know, not seeing eye to eye, or for whatever the black sheep thingy is to you. Affluent, better than the others, and the money, the status, and the things. In the end, remember, y'all, we're all going the same places. So God don't care about that. The universe don't care about that. The devil does, though. Thanks for the reminder. But if you act like you don't have enough, then you're not going to have enough. You act like you have enough, you will have enough. It's easy peasy. But it is definitely, you got to train the brain to stay on track. A waterfall. There's like a deluge of fucking abundance here. It says overflowing abundance. It's a lot of tears, and it's time. Definitely there's been like a lot of abuse or, oh God, 11:11, and this is 19:19, which would be 10:10. This is restoring harmony, doing things over again with the soulmates. There is like something to do with some sort of judge or legal system or institutions, but the people have learned to like stand alone here. The Tower, despite the endings, despite all the things that have happened, the Hermit has like, I don't know, had an awakening. There's another awakening. This is the element of spirit, is being driven by a spirit, the Akashic Records, following the life path that you have set out here. I feel like it's quite shocking people. Shocking to people here. The soulmates, family members. Also, there could be some medical something going on, but there are definitely people watching the come up of somebody else. All right, y'all, but we talk about this shit all the time. People are always watching people. Social media makes it easy to do that. And I don't know, it's like trying to keep up with the Joneses. I don't know, everyone is jealous. Why is everyone so jealous? And it's not everyone, but a lot of people. Now, let's see, what is this right here with the High Priestess? Going within, the intuition, shiny bright energy, the illuminated, je ne sais quoi shit that's been running around here. That was the last card I was actually talking about. It's puzzling. It has, I don't know. What did I say? Like, if the people think they had problems before, they ain't seen shit. And shit runs downhill. Like, people created problems for other people. Like, what goes up must come down. It's cause and effect. Other people are very confused about how are they going to do it? How did they do it? What does this mean? Where am I living? Like, what? Separation and solo. Yet again. All right, so there could be some sort of reconciliation. Somebody is a gift here. Like a great gift. What's to be so confused about. Also very protected because of the love that somebody emits. It's like a high frequency of love. Oh geez, y'all are weird today. Chariot. It's meant to go all over. Like it doesn't know any boundaries. It's energetic. It's very nurturing. People are like, I guess you just can't help but feel it, help but see it, and all that shit. See, what is this? Yeah, 23, 23, a lot of repeating numbers. If I ain't told you before, if I ain't told you, that's English. I think this is the grammar thing. If I haven't told you before, what was I saying? Y'all just fucked me up here. Yeah, forget it. It's gone. Because you just talk over me. Anywho, a metamorphosis wasn't meant to be seen. It was cocoon for a reason. Because if y'all saw the real butterfly, then, you know, it would have been a giveaway, or they couldn't do their job. You couldn't do your job. Whatever it is, the light has been turned back on so that people can see. It's like the bat light vibe here. Je ne sais quoi, yet again. New things on the horizon, determination, repetition, making dreams real again, with the dreams coming true. There's a tower, yet another one, the Queen of Fire. A Leo might have something to do with something, some fire sign child with a new perspective. There's sudden changes, upheavals, survival instinct, a raw energy that like cannot be ignored. Also, you know, you can't ignore the aggression and the hatred for the people that shine bright. Everyone's got haters, and none of us are that special. So I do feel like there's been some sort of discouragement as far as like somebody is discouraging a child from justice, from moving on, from letting go of something. Somebody's projecting something onto a child, or somebody is being childish. Y'all, if I had a deck with fucking sheep in it and I knew there were sheep in it, I would go look for it right now. But I don't think, yes I do. Yes I do. And you know what was right behind that? Was the Page of Cups, which just kind of reminds me of a sheep because it's like lamb-like. Let's see. And the elephants is my favorite. We did kind of see them a little bit. They're telepathic and, lucid dream state. Somebody's a very powerful manifester. So there's been some sort of misrepresentation, hidden motives, a lot of projection, disguise, concealed. Ego is in the way of the people, of justice. There's this big show here. Oh, we've already seen the hummingbird. Woo-wee. And the firefly. Those are both already come out. And those are both air. And the oyster, see? People haven't been able to see the thing. It's been locked away. Hidden gem. And the swan. Take it. Well, it doesn't matter if I take it or not. I already talked about it. Shit. I don't play with these very often. Look, I talked about the elephant too. You know, I was having dreams about worms last night. I'm gonna put this back. They regenerate. You can't kill them. I mean, they've been around forever. Anywho, this is fire. You can't hold back the elephant from anything. And it's like this oyster has opened. The light is just, it's out there. Can't not see it. The tiger. Like, is there a lion in here? I don't know. I don't know. I think so. I could have skipped over it. Actually, I don't think they're, yeah. Of course, it's the last one, you know. That's a lot of fire. A lot of air and fire. Pretty sure this is water, but I could be wrong. Regal. Pride, ego. It's like a a battle of the wills. There's a lot of large predatory animals out here. Somebody's because of the cloaked energy, it's like the shape shifting. Y'all, it's fucking whatever. Somebody's great come up. All right, I think that's it for the animals. That's it. The golden egg, golden ticket. Great intuition, zebra, somebody that just doesn't fit in with the rest of the people. Not part of the herd. And been here over and over and over again. And also the earthworm, like, is very quiet. Very, very quiet. I just feel like that's very DNA-y. And I'd have to actually literally look it up because I haven't played with these in a long time. But the worm is like sticking out. Let's just look it up. Yeah. Oh, don't. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and all that shit, please. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. We've grown quite a bit in the last month. I'm like very excited. I know I don't have like the excited face. I'm not the type of person that jumps up and down, but I'm here doing the things, so I'm excited. All right, let's see what this thing says about the worm here that I've been thinking about. And now we're seeing it, even though it's too much. When faced with difficult problem, don't complain, find a solution. The earthworm. Letting you know to dig deep. In other words, this spirit animal presence asks you to look within yourself to discover your real strength and potential. This little creature also advises you not to slither away from a problem that you are facing. Thus, the earthworm meaning insists that you deal with it. Furthermore, the earthworm is a symbol of fertility. To encounter this power animal is a sign that you are not as productive as you should be. Ain't that some shits, y'all? This message here is to reevaluate your life, improve in those areas where you aren't accomplishing much. Moreover, the earthworm symbolizes the harmonious union of masculine and feminine elements being with one. So that actually makes more sense, is that things are being unified, especially right here with this and all the other cards that we've seen. And that allows the, the butterfly to be awakened. Trust your emotions and act on them. Yeah, I told you not to be acting on your emotions. There's a famous saying that you shouldn't always do what feels right to you. Yeah, that's true. But when this spirit animal appears to you, it encourages you to complete those tricky, icky feelings that you're having about something or someone. Strong connection with nature. Get grounded. Stay grounded. Hiking, camping, outdoor shits. Humble, selfless, respectful, compassionate, and hardworking. And they'll never betray your trust. They may not get things done on time. However, you can trust to get things done. That goes with what I was talking about. It's taken a long time to get to the places, and the people have been, hidden from sight and taken away from people, places, and things in order to complete the mission. We may have wanted to have had families and do things, but that may not have been in the cards for us, y'all. So just saying, it's happening for you, not to you. There's a crow too. All right, that's magic. It's also about past life stuff. Are we done? Because I want to be done. I feel like I just ran around in a fucking circle and got nowhere. The magician in the mirror. I guess y'all start to be able to see your own magic, watch your manifestations. Y'all, people can definitely seeing it, knowing and honoring thy true self. So having to definitely set out on the path regardless of what people are saying, the naysayers. Like if they're telling you can't and you shouldn't, you really feel like you should, then you should go do that. Because apparently with the earthworm, there is things to do, people to see, and places to go, and people are stuck. We all serve a great purpose, but not if we can't heal ourselves, not if we can't let go, not if we continue to go down paths that are, dead ends. Dead ends. So, anywho, carry on. The queen bee has no stinger, but she has backup. It's a powerful high priestess. It's a matriarch. So, you know, there's a coming up and a coming out of an energy. Something that, like, people don't usually see. They don't usually have to, like, look at. Look at Stupid's Contagious. I told you it was sticking out. There's freedom of speech. Somebody has been censored. This high priestess. Somebody may have told people, like, I know shit, I see shit, and people are like, that's stupid. You're stupid. I don't want to hear any more about that. Or people may have just, like, cut themselves off. May have stopped learning about the things, and then bad things will start happening. You'll start having more lessons and not be able to get yourself out of them because you're supposed to be doing other things. And when you're not on a spiritual path, you can end up really sick as well. Even though I'm always sick, but I feel like I've been healing people forever. And some things are just hard to get rid of myself. And also I'm a medium, and when I'm telling you, talking to the dead people is very unhealthy. All right. 2 things prevent us from happiness. One is living in the past, and the other is observing the future. Today is very important. People don't ever really do today. They're all mad about yesterday and worried about tomorrow. No can do. The happiness. No, it doesn't say the. Okie dokie. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. So what makes one person happy might not make somebody else happy, but that's not really up to the other people. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. It's up to you to figure out what you need to do, where your path is, and how you're going to get there, and not to let the people hold you back. Doesn't matter who they are. Like I said, spouse, child, parent, none of it. Y'all heard about Jesus, right? He didn't let anyone hold him. He didn't care what his mother said. He didn't care what anyone said. He was like, I got shits to do, and you can come with or you can fuck off. Anywho, don't ever accept an apology from someone that just sucker punched you. I feel like there's a fine line between that, because when you're a threat, you're a target. You do need to forgive yourself and forgive the people, but that does not mean that you allow the things to continue to happen again, or that you need to participate in them anymore. But it does mean that you let go of, you do not harbor any ill, nothing. Nothing. Like, for all the people that keep on asking and looking and watching 20 years later, like, find something to do with yourself. Somebody's that's mad at me and, you know, we haven't talked about the things in fucking 10 years, then go fuck off. You know what I mean? If you want to get on, move on, then you need to address the problem and then move on. It sounds like people need to make amends, whether it has to do with drugs and alcohol or not, because people have really hurt people. And if that's not something that people can do, and the people continue to hurt the people, don't stick around for that shit. And maybe some other time, at some other point in life, at some other year, people will be ready to do that. But right now, some people are, some people are not, because there is definitely a huge shift where people are trying to figure out, you know, am I or am I not? That's the universal law. It's karma. It's fated events. I walk in the darkness so that others may see the light. Karmic relatives, lessons, and toxic shit. So we all make choices, y'all, and some of us make it and some of us don't. And that's kind of what it sounds like. Some of us are making it, some of us aren't. There's a chance still for all of us to make it. There's a psychic right there. I must not have put these back together correctly. Let's see, Libra. An aristocrat. That's the people in the family with the tradition and the shit think they're better than other people. There is only one woman there. And she definitely knows she's better. The high priestess. And it's like a humble energy, like again with the earthworm. Somebody knows that they're a lion among sheep. They're completely awakened. But that's like, those are my sheep, so I can't leave them. They don't know any better. Who else is going to protect them? Who else is going to, teach them? Go ahead. Oh, man. So it's this is the opposition, and it is an opposition. Yeah, I'd love to say it's like we have great things going on. Y'all know the great things going on in your life. We're just talking about the things that aren't so great, because those are the entertaining things. That's why we watch like shows about murder and horror movies and all the other shit, because it's entertaining. Anywho, defeat the supernatural evil. Very important person, a celebrity. We kind of talked about that. The shining things. Guess who's gonna win? The woman. Chaos and conflict. This is the Vatican archives. It's also like the Akashic records. Somebody has the key to the door to the secret where all the information is. It's like I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a forbidden section. Not everybody can get there, can see the things. It's an occult society. Underground something or other. There's a lot of occult stuff out here. There is some sort of voodoo. I was talking about that shit the other day. Was it voodoo? I don't know. Holy water. I mean, people have been. I don't know what my problem is today. People have been brainwashed, and it's been happening for like a century or more, for who knows fucking how long. Things are not as they seem here, and there's about to be some great revelation this lifetime. That's immortal. It's a reincarnated. It's also God and DNA, and this is that great love that I was talking about. It's just like out there, and it's awakened, and all the soulmates can see the things. It's justice. It's cause and effect. It's people that have been shunned. There's that metamorphosis with the butterfly yet again. Reality. We're all living in different places and spaces, but there is more and more and more people awakening in the commandments. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. People, ethics, temptation, double standards, pity. A better angel. There's definitely earth angel energy floating around out here in religion. Hypothesis. It's like I told you. I said the things. People don't want to understand. They don't want to hear. They don't want to. They don't like you. You don't like them. I don't fucking know. People are stubborn. So, stubborn. That was revenge. But I just stuck back in there because I just don't feel like it. And evil rule also has to do with revenge. And an explosion. Ooh, collateral damage. Yeah, because all the people end up getting hurt. Like, why? It's not even worth it. This is pretty bad, though, because if I'm just going to look at this, like, I keep seeing an emperor, and there's some bombs, and there's a bomb, and there's a history, and the shit repeats itself, and the things that have been happening for a long time to prepare us for this time. There's been a chronicle of events that have led us up until this moment where, you know, the things are all like, this is zebra. And the lion is attacking the zebra. I don't know, somebody's trying to like infiltrate the herd or something like that. Something about national parks is very important. Extinction, that's what that is. Here we go with the Jeep again. There's been like a great attack. Red alert. Hostile takeover. A surprise attack. Bomb raid. Okay, bomb. This is an attack. This is an attack. This is an attack. This is an attack. And if I go back down over here, the Supreme Court and the shit's is attack. And if I go in, like, there's all the books and the things, y'all. Take heed. I just, what is that? Some people are saying some very important things. There's a lot of corruption going on right now. Embezzlement. I also think, you know, like people just don't understand. They don't want to understand. They don't want to watch the news. They don't want to participate. And that's okay. But then don't be surprised when, you know, there's no groceries, you have no food. Like, people just really prepare yourselves for the unthinkable. And it's no joke. Pulling off a heist task force, but really what I really am looking for is like a martial law. Hunted by the law, prison break, forced labor, on the lam, refugees, sirens, tunnels, trap, brainwashing with the suicide, no way out, depression, pills, illness, financial ruin. If we just get the people so that they have no money and they don't like anything and they're miserable, and then kablamo. That's part of the plan, the strategy over here, how we go from one thing to another. It's like, you know, because it happens in the families too. It's like everyone's just trying to destroy people. The elite, there's the cult again. The cavalry is what this says. There's also no such thing as coincidence. People are being exposed all over the place for the frauds that they are. Idealistic organizations, something to do with like churches and I don't know, government. It could be anything where the things are being exposed. All right, job interview. So definitely with the work, there's definitely offers coming in, a lot of new beginnings. People are going to be jealous here. That's why you got the new beginnings. It's something to do with the children and teaching the children. And being groomed to like be a great healer is all I can surmise. Or is that the right word? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's up with the grammar today, but somebody is wanting to just be smart. Even though I say I don't really talk to the dead people, that's what channeling is. I just don't directly ask questions and try to poke the bear, so to speak. That's not. I'm talking to my guides, and every now and again there's somebody pushy that I'm not really used to dealing with that wants to talk. All right, toodaloo.